Today, I will be bringing you guys a Bloodhound guide. Before we get into the video, I gotta tell you that my uploading schedule may change because school is starting back up. So if I don't upload 1 week, I'm not dead. Please expect this to happen sometimes. I am most likely gonna tell you if I'm not going to be uploading on my story on Instagram. My Instagram is in the description. First, let's get to know Bloodhound. Bloodhound had grown up with her uncle, Archer. This is how the Raven got its name. One time they killed a beast with a charge rifle and Archer was upset, blah blah blah, disrespectful to the Allfather and stuff.
Exile.
I have brought down a creature that none among us has ever slaughtered.
You traded the lesson of the hunt for a quick kill with a trigger. You betrayed the old ways. Watch your tongue, child.
You are afraid of a power you do not understand.
That power enslaved us. You reject the very wisdom that kept us alive. You reject us.
Then when the beast came to attack them, Bloodhound got creative and used some charge rifle thingy as a grenade or something and got a creative kill. Archer was impressed, but also kind of dying, so then he gave him the Raven's Bite axe, and they'll be the next Bloodhound or whatever. So he died, but then something else happened, and there were toxins or whatever, so they quickly found a respirator, but for some stupid reason, it gave them some condition that made them have to always wear it, or they would die. So, yeah, that's kind of Bloodhound in a nutshell. Okay, now let's get to become a sweaty Bloodhound. Bloodhound's passive ability, Tracker, allows you to see other players' actions from around a minute ago. This is great to allow you to chase others or warn your squad of it. Their tactical, Eye of the Allfather, allows you to scan anyone from up to 75 meters away, but there's a catch. When you activate the scan, it sends out a cone-shaped figure, meaning if there is someone right behind you, it won't scan them. It also may not scan someone right above you if you use it while looking straight out. If there are more than 10 enemies scanned, it will say 10 plus hostiles detected. Their ultimate, Beast of the Hunt, will make your screen go black and white and highlight all enemies in red. While using your ult, you get a 30% speed boost. If you get a knock or kill, it adds 5 seconds to your ult, the max time being 35 seconds. You also get to scan every 7 seconds while in this ult. Now that we know Bloodhound and their abilities, let's learn how to use them correctly. Bloodhound is a recon legend, so remember, you can scan survey beacons. Beacons can be used to your advantage, knowing the next ring location will allow you to fight off others coming into the ring. Bloodhound's passive shouldn't be ignored. As I said earlier, it can be used to chase an enemy or to warn your squad. I most often use it to warn my squad, as it shows enemies may be near. If enemies are around 10 seconds away, you should scan for more info. There are over 15 types of tracking marks, so if you see one that you don't know what it means, read it. The ones I see most often are skydive landing, footsteps, and zipline used. Now let's talk more about Bloodhound's tactical ability. Eye of the Allfather can be used as a very aggressive tool, or a passive tool. Be careful when you scan, because if someone is outside the 75 meter mark, they will most likely see the scan, but you won't see them. Watch out as you advance. If someone who gets scanned is looking the direction that you are in, they will probably see where the scan came from. As I said earlier, the scan does not detect enemies in a radius of 75 meters. It sends out a cone-shaped scan that grows as it reaches 75 meters. This means that if there's someone 5 meters to the left of you, and you scan while looking forward, it will not detect them. If you send a scan upwards, it will only detect enemies above you. If you send a scan downwards, it won't quite do anything, unless someone is literally right behind you, trolling. Eye of the Allfather takes 35 seconds to charge. Now that you know about Eye of the Allfather, let's learn how to use Bloodhound's ultimate ability. Beast of the Hunt takes 210 seconds to charge, or 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If you're about to engage in a fight with another full squad, pop your ult. You get a speed boost as well as clearly seeing enemies. If in a fight, be sure to scan as much as you can every 7 seconds. I know everyone thinks of Bloodhound's ult as an aggressive tool, but what if I told you I have used it for something else? I have once got caught in the middle of 2 squads fighting, and my squad was elsewhere. I needed to get out, so I popped my ult. I know what you guys are all thinking, you noob, frickin' idiot, but I can explain. I needed to run to cover so I could meet up with my team. So I popped my ult, which gives you a 30% speed boost. Only use it for that purpose when you really need to run. Another tip that I can give you is not to forget that your ult is there. I played 4 games in a row, but only used my ult once. I don't know if that's just me, but I need to work on it. When you activate your ult, it changes your field of view from whatever it is now to 120. If you already have a field of view of 120, you won't get to experience the experienced fighter's experience. This makes it feel like your sensitivity changes, but trust me, it doesn't. Now that we covered all the abilities and how to use them, I'll give you a few quick tips. If you're on fragment west or east, scan as much as you can, because there are usually around 25 people there early game. Don't scan people that you can see, scan areas that you can't. For example, if you're about to be rushed by another team, don't scan them, scan behind you to make sure you don't get third party. The scan is very loud as well as the ult, so be cautious as you use both. That's pretty much it for this video. I just made a new shorts channel, so the link will be in the description as well as my Instagram. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.
I'm dying to know, why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Was he really just a friend?